Hello, everybody, and it's Connor from Cinity Gaming. Oh God, I'm losing the plot today. Yeah, this is CGN for the first week of 2014, everybody. So hope you all had a very nice new year, and yes, we got a very exciting year to come with all the new games and stuff coming out. So anyway, it's Sunday the 5th of January today. For those of you who haven't looked at your calendar or your watch, and yeah, no Pete. He's still away, not back yet. But anyway, this is CGN, and the game releases for this week, not got that many. We've got on Tuesday the 7th, we've got Don't Starve Console Edition. Never played that game, don't really plan on playing in that game. And that's coming out for the PlayStation 4. And I couldn't find an age rating for it. Although, to be honest, I don't really look very hard for them anyway now. Uh, Thursday, the 9th of January, we've got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance coming out for the PC. This is the second take actually of doing CGM because originally I had that come down on the Wii U because I hadn't changed it. And considering that's an 18 rated game, not really a Wii U-ish game. I mean, yeah, there are some 18 rated Wii U games, but not many. And yes, that's PC, not Wii U. Anyway, we got a bit of news this week, and yeah, unlike the last time when we had hardly any, game shows a possibility for Xbox One. So Microsoft's Phil Spencer stated on Twitter that a 1 versus 100 game or other game shows could be a possibility for the Xbox One. 1 versus 100 was hosted on Xbox Live previously, however it came to an end in July 2010. Players were chosen to be either the One, the Mob, or the Crowd. I do not know what any of those means. I have watched this game show, but it was a very long time ago. And the prizes were available, which mainly consisted of Microsoft points and free Xbox Live Arcade games. It has not yet been confirmed if this will definitely return to Xbox Live. However, it has proven a very popular idea with fans. To be honest, I think this sounds really cool, actually. Um, I don't know what everybody else thinks, but being able to win prizes or just being able to play a game show on your console sounds pretty cool, actually. I got my Xbox 360 in 2010, but unfortunately it was December 2010, so I missed out on this. But not a problem. It might come onto the Xbox One, which I have one, and Pete actually has one now as well. Secondly, online service hackings. Recently, Valve Steam and EA's Origin were both victims of hacking. For those of you who are good with grammar, I have probably misused that semicolon. I've never really been taught what they're actually for, so my apologies if it's completely wrong. This calls in the services to be temporarily unavailable. Actually, maybe it should have been a comma. I don't know. The hackings were suspected to be DDoS attacks, which I have no idea what they are, and both attacks happened very close to each other. As far as I know, it was like a few hours or something. Various groups are claiming the responsibility for these hackings. However, it has not been found out yet who was actually responsible. Both services are now back up and running after maintenance was undertaken to try and increase security on both services. Considering that they've both been hacked, I would say it's probably the same people. I would say it probably is. I don't think one group of hackers would have said, "Oh yeah, we're going to hack Steam. You hack Origin. Yeah, all right, let's do it." Don't think they would have done that, but it's possible. And PS4 sales targets, well, Xbox Ones as well, but the PS4's is more ambitious. Anyway, analysts are predicting that sales of Sony's PlayStation 4 will pass 37 million by 2017. This is quite an ambitious target compared with the Xbox One's 29 million predicted sales in the same period. To be honest with you, they're both pretty ambitious. With only 35. Oh, bloomin' hell, that's supposed to say. Okay, ignore that. That's supposed to say months. Basically, what I had done was, with only 35 years. No, that is completely wrong. That's supposed to say 35 months. 35 years will not be 2016. 35 years will be nearly 2040. So, don't. Yeah, don't. Just ignore that. But actually, is it even 2040? Uh, I don't know, might be 2050 maybe. Um, yeah, I basically had written 2 years, but then I decided to be a bit more precise and say months. So with only 35 years, which seems very long, until the end of 2016, both consoles have a lot to live up to. However, both have proven that 1 million sales were possible within hours of launch. Then 37 million shouldn't be hard in a few years. Yeah, that's my mistake. 35 months, not 35 years. So apologies for that, and yeah, I should have read this really before, but still, I'm a busy person. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. But anyway, that is it for CGN this week, and yeah, hopefully this year we're going to be doing quite a bit more stuff to do with Cinity Gaming. Um, I have to admit, our performance recently hasn't been brilliant because we've been a bit unorganised with Christmas and stuff. Because yeah, people have been away and people didn't bother turning up to recording sessions, and it's been a bit of a mix up. But hopefully, now that Christmas is over, we'll be able to get back on our feet a bit now that we're all back and start producing more videos. And I plan on whether if I actually will do this, but I plan on doing like a 2014 action plan or New Year's resolution thing for the channel. So yeah, stick around for that and hear some of our plans that we've got for the year. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this, and go and watch the first episode of Dancing on Ice. Oh joys.